Our live Team 2 coverage continues with Cobb County Bureau Chief Michelle Newell. And Michelle, you've been talking to the district attorney's office. What'd they tell you?
That's right. They won't go into details about what the next steps are, but I can tell you that they do plan on filing a motion of reconsideration in this case. In the meantime, I did speak with the attorney who represents Cooper's mother to get his reaction to this news.
Vindication for the trial lawyers, Maddox, Carlos, and Brian. I know how hard they tried this case and how the deck was stacked so unfairly against them with the evidence the state tried to present.
That's how attorney Lawrence Zimmerman is reacting to the Supreme Court overturning the murder conviction against Justin Ross Harris. Harris is accused of leaving his 22-month-old son, Cooper, inside of a hot car in 2014. Harris told police he forgot to drop his son off at daycare that morning and headed to work without realizing his son was still in the car. The Supreme Court says the jury heard and saw an extensive amount of improperly admitted evidence. Attorney Zimmerman represents Cooper's mother.
Vindication for obviously Ross Harris, and really vindication for my client, Leanna, and their son Cooper, that his memory shouldn't be that his father intentionally left him to die in a hot car. And we all have known that since day one. Attorney
Zimmerman says he spoke with his client, Leanna Taylor, after the Supreme Court released its opinion this morning.
We texted, talked a little bit. You know, it's just brings back terrible memories and tragedy. She also doesn't want someone to sit in prison or be convicted of something that she knows they didn't do intentionally.
We contacted Cobb County District Attorney Flynn Brody for an interview about what the next steps are moving forward in the Justin Ross Harris case and what the timeline could look like. We received this statement. Our office plans to file a motion for reconsideration in this case. Keep in mind, Harris was also convicted of committing sex crimes against a teen. The Supreme Court upheld that conviction. Live from Cobb County, Michelle Newell, Channel 2 Action News.
Channel 2 Action News was in court to cover almost every single day of the Ross Harris murder trial. That was back in 2016. Well, today, Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie sat down exclusively with the lead prosecutor on the case. What he says about the Georgia Supreme Court decision, all new on Channel 2 Action News at 6. And you can see all of our coverage of the story going back 8 years at WSBTV.com.
New at 5.